Alright, so we have the leads on this side, the followers on this side. Just want to get a rough count. I think we're pretty even in this side. Oh, we lead? Holy crap. Well, 8. Oh man, we get it. Okay, so we're just gonna melt together. Okay, so what we're gonna do today, most of you are in the intermediate section for a reason, because you're intermediate. Well, more intermediate than the beginners are in the other section. So we have a wide variety of people in this classroom. I know some people have been dancing here for 2 years, 3 years, 20 years, and then there's some people in this room who have been, I mean, you guys have a lot of potential, been dancing for probably 6 months or something, and you're probably way more experienced than the East Coast are going to be doing pretty soon. So the criteria for the intermediate section is a swing out. So if you're not comfortable with the basic swing out, it's going to be probably not that comfortable for you in this class unless you can pick it up very, very quickly, or else you like fake it to us really, really good. So we're going to do a swing out, and this is what it looks like. 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so does that look familiar with everybody?
Yeah. Yes.
Good, good. Oh no, some people, I see some smirks over here.
Yeah, I switch. Yeah.
Well, in the beginning we're going to be going over we're going to go over East Coast first, just for a review for everybody. Some things that Tiffany and I like to bring up about tension and connection. And then we're going to be also going into Charleston, some basic Charleston. So many of you guys are probably going, this is really boring or something, but this is just to get us all on the same page in the beginning. And then we're going to do a bunch of swing out reviews, so probably like 25 minutes of swing out reviews, because the next 4 or 5 lectures are all focused on swing outs, swing variations, styling with Lindy Hop, and everything like that. So that's the basis of this class.
And don't blow off the basics, because I mean these are the fundamentals that everyone's building on. So even though you've done the swing out before, you know it's always good to go back and review that.
It's always a good reminder just to have like the basics down. All right. So are there any questions before we get started?
No.
All right. Can we move all the stuff on this side of the room? Can you grab that? Then we can slide that chair back there also. Trying to get as much space as possible. Can I have all of you try to get into one line? Let me see if that's physically possible.
No, you'll have to go through the main door, just to let you know. You can't go through the... Yeah.
Okay. It's not a videotape, is it? Okay, so the first thing that Tiffany and I want to show you guys, so we might have to do like blob effect in the lines or something, because it's really squishy, squashy. So we just want to do some basic connection. So if everyone can just partner up with somebody and get somewhere where you can see us. And if you don't have a partner, we're okay with it. If you guys can spread out, let's blob it up. Blob it up.
Just stand still where you guys can see.
Stop the door across.
Oh no, Robert. Okay, so excuse me. We're gonna see if we can do the basic East Coast. And so this is what the basic East Coast looks like. Don't do it yet, or you might hurt yourself. So just it basically goes like this: 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops, sorry. 5, 6, 7, 8. Does this look familiar, people? Alright, let's try it out. So basically it's a side, side, rock, step.
And try to focus on the connection rather than the steps that you're doing.
Alright, so guys, one thing you want to pay attention with the East Coast dancing, I know some people are doing this, your hands are really relaxed, okay? And there's no holding it up here, there's no like steering your partner this way and that way during the rock step. Your hands are just kind of like hanging right here, holding on like this, alright? So you shouldn't, if you look at your hands, they shouldn't move at all. So look at our hands. Imagine there's like a plane, you guys all know what planes are, right? In three-dimensional space. There's a plane right here. So look at our hands. Tell them we move off this plane right here. 5, 6, 7. They're kind of in the same plane, right? Not moving that much. And they should be at a comfortable position for the follow. See how the follows, her arms are kind of down low, just like hanging out right here. So do you actually want to lower your arms down a little bit?
So kind of closer to our center of mass.
Right.
So you have more control.
So it could be like near her hips or wherever her arms staying. Alright, so guys, when you're doing the back and forth, so you really want to try to minimize the way your arms move. Alright? Because your arms are basically telling her where to go, so your body's moving to the left and like, this way, back, side, side. I'm sure that works and everything, but we don't want to do that. That's like rock.
We're going to try to minimize the movements that you guys do, so it'll be clear, like when you actually want to like lean into something, it'll be really clear that all of know what you're doing.
Because if I'm doing like this big step, I can also go big step, big step. So when the ball is like seeing those big arm swings, like should I turn or should I just big step? So right now we're just doing the basic thing, we keep that as small as possible. And we also like to keep things small because we're going to get tired really easily after 3 minutes. Yay! Alright. So actually let's go and rotate one person. So follows go and find a new lead.
Should we do a circle?
Yeah, or try semi-circle or something. Hey, you guys want to try semi-circle? Try semi-circle. Hey, that works out pretty well. Okay, so another important part about the East Coast is you don't necessarily have to do the East Coast. I can go side, side, rock, step, right? Now I'm gonna change my footwork, and I'm not even talking. She's actually gonna close her eyes right now. If she knew that, I just changed my footstep right there. Without even feeling it. On. Yeah. So that's called the connection right there, right? So you don't always have to do step, step, rock, so you can just go back and forth, back and forth. And that delves into a lot of the blues, I think, like connection stuff. Sorry.
Invisible observer, not earned.
Okay. So that we're gonna try this. So when we're doing this, our hand motion, how do we lead a rock step? We're going step, step, and really subtly, I'm kind of like letting go of this arm a little bit, and we're going rock step. When we connect again, I just let go a little bit. And what are you letting go of? All of you should have some kind of tension. You guys all know? Have you guys all heard of the tension activity? Have you heard of the? Have you guys done the egg activity before? Okay, this is a good one. This is a good one. All right. So I want all the balls to go like this. You got a baby right there. All right. So what you kind of want to do, you want to kind of fix your arms. Imagine they're plastic arms, kind of like Barbie arms. They can't really move, but if you really bend them, they actually bend. So don't be so rigid as steel, but kind of be like pliable, but very rigid. So when I go up to Tiffany, I'm like, I'm going to smush your baby. She's going to go, no, you're not. Yeah. But she's not going, James, I'm going to fight against you. Fight against me. Like, I'm trying to smush your baby, she's fighting against me. No. She's smarter than that. She's just going to walk backwards. Alright? And if I want to go, Tiffany, I want to make you drop your baby. I'm going to go, come here. Oh, I tried to, she's not doing it. She's just walking forward. Instead of her letting go, she's falling on the ground. That'd be not so good. Alright, so we're going to try this activity. Basically, just put your arms up, like this. Kind of rigid right here. And
You
then,
don't want to be too stiff though. You do have some kind of leeway where you get this rubber band kind of effect where you only give as much as he's asking.
equal and opposite force. Newton said. Alright, so let's go and try that. Just go push the ball back and forward. Lead, do not push the ball into anybody else.
Lots of time.
Alright, good. You guys all cool. Yeah. So remember, when we're doing the East Coast, we just want to keep that tension. So just a reminder, just keep the tension right here. It should always be a little tension so you can release a little bit. Side, side, rock, step. And just try to minimize your hand movement at all times. Alright? So next thing we're going to do is do the closed position, which looks like this. So everyone can get to the closed position? Alright, so hand position is kind of important right here. You don't want to be like super structured like this. That'd be bottom dancing, and we slouch. Alright? We're swing dancing.